All right, so if you need water or anything, go ahead and grab it now, because once we get going, we're gonna be moving pretty much the whole time. So we don't really need anything else. Yeah, all right, so we're gonna start. Find a line, okay? So maybe if you have a mat, you can just use the edge of the mat. If you have a hardwood floor and you just wanna use one of the lines on the floor, you can do that too. Okay, so nice and easy, we're just gonna do little hops forward and back on the mat, okay? So hop forward, hop back, okay? Just like that, nice and simple, okay? So just go back and forth, nice and slow. We'll go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Facing sideways. We'll just go side to side with it. Same idea. Hop to your right, hop to your left. Okay? Ready? And go. So we'll try to land on the balls of those feet. We'll go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? Rest. Now split the feet and staggered stance, kind of like we're running. So the arm's gonna do the same thing as the left hand goes forward, left leg goes forward, the right arm's gonna go forward, okay? So here we go. We'll go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, okay, back to the beginning. So the forward and backwards hops, okay? Ready, set, and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, side to side. There we go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. This staggered stance now. We go in 3, 2, 1, and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, good. Little stretch here. So back of your mat, take a big step forward, back knee lowers down, reach that arm up and over, okay? Hand back down, press into that front heel, drive up out of it. We'll go the other side. Left leg steps forward, back knee lowers down, reach that right arm up and over. Bring it back up and back. So here we go. Right leg steps forward, reach, and back. Left leg steps forward, back knee down, reach. So here, if you're having a hard time getting all the way back, maybe go 1, 2 to get back, okay? So one more time each side. Right leg forward, big reach, drive through that front heel, press up out of it, left leg forward, big reach, and press up out of it. Okay. Now we're gonna go side lunge, turn those toes out just slightly. Lunging over to, if I'm mirroring you, your left side first. Keep those hips low as you travel over to that right side. And then back to the left, to the right. The left will go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little stretch, turn those toes in, heels out. Hamstring stretch. And then bend into those knees. Come up out of it. Walk those feet together. Quick little quad stretch. Bring those knees together, grabbing onto that foot. Roll that knee back. Keep that core nice and tight. And then we'll release. Other side. Knees together. Press that foot back. And release. Okay. Ooh, upper body. Forgot about that part. Palms together. Back is nice and flat. We'll squeeze those shoulder blades together and bring it back down. So extend those arms out first. So like you're reaching the fingertips to the ground, and then squeeze those shoulder blades together, and then reach those arms out to the side. So lower back down, extend, squeeze, reach, back down, and extend. So we'll go 10, 9, 8, So get that movement through those shoulder blades. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now, same position. Okay, but now we're just going to reach those arms up into a Y and then back down. So 10, just move nice and slow. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. Now, if you need that quick drink of water, go ahead and grab it. And that was really quick upper body. And then we'll get started. Right, so what you're going to do, 10 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So kind of Tabata style, but a little bit shortened because we're going to do a lot of jumping stuff. So it's going to be a little bit more explosive. So we're not going to do it for as long of time. Okay, so first one, squat jumps. Okay, so on those squat jumps, toes are, feet are about hip distance apart, maybe a little bit wider. You can bring those toes out a few degrees. We're going to sink those hips down. Now, it doesn't have to be all the way down into a squat. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, go for it. Okay, but it's just going to be maybe a quarter squat and jump, landing in that same position. Okay, really soft through that landing. You don't have to jump very high. Maybe just get those toes a few inches off the ground. Now, if you really want to challenge yourself, if you really want to go for it, okay, float, jump, maybe reaching up for your ceilings. I have very low ceilings. Don't think I'm jumping that high. Okay, so your choice, either option. Okay. We will get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. And so maybe we just find nice, happy medium. And rest. 10 seconds goes by quick. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again. So since it is a little bit shorter, maybe we do try and jump a little bit higher. And rest. See, not bad. Only a couple jumps. We're doing 5 rounds. There you go. You got to get 2. You got 3 more. And go. Three, 2, and 1. Great. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. You're extending through those hips, reaching up tall. And rest. All right, we got 1 more. 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and go. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we're gonna take maybe 30 seconds of rest. Grab water, and we're gonna be on our hands and knees, going into push-ups. So while you're resting, I'll explain. Now, sticking with the theme of being a little bit more explosive, I want to give you guys the options of doing clapping push-ups. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate on my knees. This can be done on the toes. Obviously, it's going to be a lot more modified on the knees, which is totally fine. All right, so you're going to lower down. We're going to press up, clap, land in that bent elbow position. Maybe one of the big things here is if you are doing the clapping option, okay, don't land with really straight elbows. It's going to jar your elbows and your shoulders, and it's going to feel terrible. Okay, so absorb into it on that clap. So again, one more time, just be down, clap, and clap like so. Okay, now it is only 10 seconds. If you want to modify and just do regular push-ups this whole time, that is fine too. All right, let's put this in place I can see it. You're gonna go in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So maybe you do 1 or 2 of those clapping ones. Maybe that's enough. We're gonna go to regular push-ups. Look at that, time is already up. All right, then yeah, so is your rest. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, and rest. That's 2, we got 3 more. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, rest. Last 2. And 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. So I think this one, I'm just gonna do regular push-ups. And good. 5 more seconds. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and go. So maybe you challenge it a little bit. You have 1 or 2. Woo, that muscle fatigue is setting in. And maybe you just go to the regular push-ups. 2 and 1. Good. All right, take those arms out. Maybe get a quick stretch. So like that. Interlace the fingers. And extend out. All right, grab that quick sip of water. Back to our feet. We're gonna do side hops, okay? So jump, ooh, reach, finding that balance. Still struggling, here we go. So jump. Now, when we land, we step, we don't want this knee caving in. We want this knee right in line with those toes, okay? So maybe it's just really small, really quick. Maybe you get a little bit bigger, okay? Maybe you try and go from edge of the mat to edge of the mat, okay? 10 seconds, where you going? You go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice, quiet landings. And rest. So if you're on a second floor, maybe higher up in your building, try and be so quiet on those landings that the people behind you can't hear you at all. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, and rest. 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, and 1. Good, 2 more rounds. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Halfway through that time. And rest, good, last one. 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and go. And last one. Good, that one went by quick. Nice and easy on that one, or at least I think. All right, quick water break. We're gonna be back into a seat. All right, so this one, feet are gonna be up, okay, or you can do toes down. We're gonna do twist, so side to side, okay, like so. So not necessarily jumping or explosive, but getting in that core work. All right, let's give it another 10 seconds. All right. Now, here's what I'm thinking. On this one, let's do 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Just get a little bit more of a burn through that core. I'm changing it on you last minute, but going with it here. Staying with me. All right, here we go. You got a little bit longer break anyway. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. You got 8 more seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. 10 seconds of rest. Unfortunately, that doesn't get longer. All right. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Sure, we're breathing, staying tall through that spine. 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. 2 down. 3 to go. All right, let's go for 3, 2, 1, and go. But if you have to stop, make it a really quick break and try and get right back into it, finishing off the 20 seconds. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good. Almost there. Last 2. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Ten more seconds. Twisting those shoulders. Feeling that core work. And rest. Last one. 5 more seconds. And go. And 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, nicely done. All right. So this one. Back to the 10 seconds. We're going to go just straight push-ups. Okay, so no clapping push-ups. Now, sorry if you did push-ups earlier. You're going to get a double dose. So what you can do, if you just did regular push-ups on the first time, maybe you're like this. Okay, maybe you bring that grip in and you do that close grip push-ups. This is going to be more of the triceps. So just a little bit variation. If you're really struggling with push-ups and you feel that this out here is the most comfortable, then you can stay there. If that's something you need to build strength in, that's fine. Do that position. Okay, no right or wrong way on that one. Well, let me take that back. If you're kind of in this position doing the push-ups, like your shoulders are really up by the ears, not great. Let's try and pull those shoulders down and back and work towards this position. Now, that might mean that you're only going like here, okay? But that's going to be better than being in this position. We see the difference? What we're seeing the difference on that one? If that applies to you. Okay. Anyway, here we go. Got a long rest. All right, push-ups in 3, 2, 1, and go. So if we're doing that close grip, those elbows hugged in, right by those sides. Feel those arms hug along that rib cage. And rest. A little bit long, so we get a little bit longer rest. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Another thing is you want to line up so your shoulders are almost over those fingertips. 2, and 1. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Another option for you would be to go all the way down, and you can kind of warm up. So slow, slow, slow on the way down, really relax, and then press your way back up, okay? If that transition phase is a little bit more challenging for you. Okay, rest. All right, 2 more rounds. So in 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go, for 3, 2, and 1. All right, last round. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, and go. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake out those arms. And roll it out, stretch out if you need to. All right, last one. Let's do, actually, we got 2 more. Okay, these will both be 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Both on your back. One's a core, one's more a glute exercise. Okay, so first one, you've done any yoga classes, you're gonna be familiar with this one. So arms are up, okay, legs are out. Our legs are, shins are parallel to the ground, knees are stacked over the hips. We're gonna extend that right leg, left arm, back to center, and then switch to the other side. So this one, not gonna be super intense, but we wanna go really, really slow. Feel that burn through those abs. Okay. Let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, big thing on this one, that low back stays flat on the mat the whole time. Try to extend those legs up so they're not touching, but they're like an inch above the ground. We got 3 more seconds. 2, and 1. Release. All right. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Ten more seconds. So it doesn't have to be fast. Feel that core. And relax. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Sure, keeping our head down on this one too. Sometimes lifting it will put a little bit too much strain on the neck. Good, relax. 1 more. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Ten more seconds. Good, and release. All right, last one. We're gonna go right into it, okay? Stand on your back. We're just gonna roll the hips up, roll it back down, roll it up, and back down. Okay, good, Bridges, easy enough. All right, right into it, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. And lift, and down, lift, and down. So not arching through that back. Keep that core tight into that work. Tailbone is scooping up towards the ceiling. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. 2 more of those. That's it. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, this one doesn't have to be slow. Feel each individual vertebrae as we roll up and as we roll down. Really control, using those glutes and those hamstrings. 3, 2, and 1. All right, last one. And 3, 2, 1, and go. You got 10 more seconds of work, and then you're done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. All right. Thank you all so much for joining. Have a great rest of your Friday. And we do have yoga at 9:30 tomorrow. So hopefully I see you all there. But otherwise, have a great weekend and see you next week.